Good morning to all my beautiful people on YouTube or Instagram or whatever platform you're seeing this on. My name is Francisco. I know most of the people that follow me on YouTube follow me because I do a lot of camera stuff. Now, for those people that are watching, I don't know if you are or not, but I mean, I kind of want to get a different camera. I've been looking at going back to Canon because I do really enjoy the Canon system. I have most of the Canon lenses. My question to you guys is, do you think I should hop on to the Canon side again whenever the 1DX Mark III comes out, if it does come out anytime soon? Because the 1DX is a freaking monstrous, beastly monster of a camera. It is a big ass camera. It's heavy duty, has good photo quality, great 1080p slow motion. 4K codec kind of sucks, it's motion JPEG, so that's whatever. But the camera itself is an absolute monstrous beast. The camera itself is monstrous, dude. 14 freaking frames per second in photos. That's insane. That's so fast. The GH5 does 12. Also on a full frame sensor, the depth of field, low light performance itself, and all that kind of stuff is greatly enhanced. Because the GH5, honestly, I don't use it past ISO 1250. If I have to shoot 1250, that's already kind of pushing it for me. But the 1DX can go up to 12,800 with a super clean ISO, so that's pretty freaking insane. With that being said, the 1DX Mark III is rumored to come out either late 2019 or early 2020. I've seen what other people are speculating that it's going to have. Some people are speculating it's going to keep the same 4K 60, but just in a different codec. Instead of the motion JPEG, it's just going to be basic MP4 or AVC HD, or maybe even MOV. I don't like MOV files. They're weird. MOV files are just weird to me. Oh yeah, I'm wearing a beanie still. Let my hair flow. It's long right now. Holy shit. So yeah, the 1DX Mark III just sounds super appealing because I just missed the dual pixel autofocus. Like, autofocus on the GH5 kind of sucks. I'm using it right now, so it's a little noisy. You might be able to hear the clicks, but I mean, it gets the job done sometimes. But I don't trust it for projects. Like for a wedding, if I shot a wedding, I don't use autofocus. I'm manually focusing everything. But on the other hand, I'm also super excited to see what Panasonic has in mind for their full frame lineup. The full frame S1 and the S1R just sound awesome. My only gripe about that camera is that they ditched the flip out screen. Like, the flip out screen is super important in my opinion for content creators, for vloggers, stuff like that. I feel like they need a flip out screen, because if not, that's the main reason why I dipped on Sony, because they don't have a flip out screen. Also, the colors are weird, but we'll get into that later. But their flip out screen is not there. On the EOS R, they have a flip out screen, so that's awesome. And it's difficult to see. I also want to see what the next EOS R system is going to be. I'm excited to see what that's like, because if it's like a higher end, I heard supposedly the 1DX Mark III is going to have its own mirrorless like version of it. That would be pretty dope, but I don't know, man. It's just so hard to tell. But I'm going to go ahead and continue driving. I'll talk to you guys later, alright? So I managed to get a G7X for about half an hour, just so I could play with it and see if I want this or the LX10, or maybe even swapping out for the GoPro Hero 7 I'm thinking of. But back in my car, baby Aloy. As far as quality goes, this looks pretty good. So the G7X, right now I think I'm shooting 60p, because I think they switched it back. I put it on 24, but apparently it was too jagged because they don't know what cinematic motion blur is. But it is about a 24 millimeter. That's kind of what it seems like. That's the focal length, and it's at, I believe, a 1.8 aperture, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1.8 to 2.8, that's what it says in here. But that's pretty nice on a small little compact point and shoot camera. And the reason I wanted to play with this is because I've been debating getting the LX10 by Panasonic. The reason I want the LX10 is because I already shoot on a Panasonic Lumix sheet. Actually, I have it right here. It's a monstrous beast. But I got my GH5 on me right here. Monstrous, gigantic beast with the big Sigma 18 at 35 lens on it. think that's gonna be a thumbnail right there. But that is typically what I use for vlogging. I don't always use the 18-35. It's just in this case, I know I was gonna be shooting in some low light scenes. So I brought it because on this camera, it goes down to a 1.2, which is nice. But that thing gets heavy. It is a great camera, great setup. It's just that it gets heavy. I was vlogging earlier and I literally had to take a break from vlogging because it got a bit heavy. Now this camera is light, it is tiny. I can just run around with this and I know it'd be fine because Canon's autofocus it is probably the best autofocus I know. Let me not even say it is the best autofocus I know. Now the issue with this camera that I think it's an issue is that it doesn't have a mic input, which to me that kind of sucks because I really like the sound of dedicated audio. It's just much more crispy than a built-in microphone. But I mean, they have to make ends meet somewhere. But as I was saying about going with the Panasonic LX10 just because of the reason that it is a Panasonic camera. They share the same color science. Also can shoot 4K up to 60 FPS with a fairly significant crop. But this camera only does 1080p up to 60, which is fine. I can stretch the 60 out a little bit to get some slow motion in, which is always nice. But the Canon's color science, I'm already familiar with. I'm already familiar with how they capture colors. Their reds are really nice and vivid. Blues are fairly cool. So overall, just the color science of Canon is pretty good. I've used it for a while before. So I just wanted to get a feel for this camera because I know it is the highest rated vlogging camera there is, besides the Sony RX100. And of course, they're that for a reason, and it is a pretty nice camera. Small, little, minimalistic designed camera, and I like the way it looks. This is pretty nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do then, because the G7X is dope. The LX10 is pretty dope too. The aperture range on the LX10 is kind of what's pushing me towards it because it is a 1.4 to a 2.8, where this is a 1.8 to a 2.8, which they're very similar. They're very similar, but the LX10 does edge out a bit more in the low light comparison. However, Canon's just known for having a very nice clean ISO rating, where Panasonic, this boy over here, this gigantic monstrosity beast of a camera, I can't use this past 1250, 1250 ISO. It starts looking noisy. So just knowing that I can push the Canon a little bit more is pretty nice. That's always good to know. But I'm on lunch right now, so I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and interact. That all rhymed, but I'm gonna be on YouTube and such. So I'll talk to you guys when I get out of here, all right? So I'll see you guys in a bit. I got to play with the G7X a little bit. Seems like a freaking awesome camera. I don't know, man. Like, I don't need it. I have a GoPro and I'm gonna be switching to the newest GoPro. Hopefully I don't need this, but if I do, I'm probably gonna go with the G7X. It seems like the most well-rounded, compact, small camera. But I gotta go back in there, so I'll talk to you guys when I get out and I'm at Jossie's place. Alright guys, so I'm finally out of work now, but I just got a text from my friend Jocelyn that she might not be able to see me tonight, even though she leaves tomorrow. And that kind of sucks if she can't. But I mean, even if she can't, I'm still gonna do the Pocky Ghost Chili Pepper challenge. I'm gonna do the challenge with my dad if she can't make it. So it's all good anyways. You're gonna see me suffer from some super spicy chips, so do not fear. Now listen to my exhaust real quick. That thing sounds so good. But yeah, I'm driving home now. I'm fairly hyped from leaving work because that means I no longer have to work. And I have, oh yeah, my first day of class tomorrow. So tomorrow I have my first day of class and you guys are coming along for the journey. I'm taking a filmmaking class, as I said last time, and I'm excited to see what's going on in there. So let's just drive home. I'm gonna get coffee first because I need some coffee. Because coffee, you know, is life. So let me grab some coffee real quick. Okay, so remember I mentioned these chips. So Jocelyn isn't here right now, so I'm gonna do it with my dad. So let's see how well my dad handles spicy food. All right, man, are you ready?
¿Qué es eso? What is it?
So we're doing the Pocky Haunted Ghost Pepper chips.
Popcorn. Popcorn?
Turn me down. How good are you with spicy food?
I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay on that.
I'm gonna eat a couple with you, but I want you to eat it first.
How?
There's a couple people that eat spicy food.
Oh, it's fantastic. See, you see the little Aztec here on the back?
Yeah, it's Aztec. That's Paki means live good.
Ghost pepper. It's gonna be spicy.
How does it smell?
Smells good. I thought it was gonna be more spicy. Nachos.
Nachos?
I start feeling the heat. I feel the heat. Nah.
No?
It tastes like Doritos, spicy Doritos. No, I can feel the heat now.
Yeah, that's spicy.
I can feel the heat now. I like
Like it creeps up on you.
Alright, how are they? They're okay. I feel the heat now, but
Yeah?
it's okay. Nothing to worry about.
They don't smell spicy.
This is the third one.
Third one? I feel it. Like this on my
Can you
tongue.
feel it now?
This on my tongue.
You're gonna feel it on your face now. Do another one. Go ahead. It's okay.
Not bad.
No, I mean, it tastes pretty good. Hunter ghost pepper.
I mean, they're spicier than other chips, but like hot Cheetos are nothing compared to these. I can feel it in my face now.
You can feel the heat now?
Is my face red yet?
No.
No? I feel like my face is hot.
This is the one chip. You got 2?
3.
Pretty good. Nothing to worry about it.
They're not too bad. No, they're not bad. There's one more.
Just half.
There's one more above this.
Oh yeah?
It is okay, so this is with ghost pepper. The other one is a Carolina Reaper.
Bring it. Bring it. Bring the hot sauce.
Hot sauce too.
Yeah, bring the hot sauce.
Okay, check it. So there's this one. It's made by the same company. It's a Carolina Reaper. One chip. It's just one chip.
How much? $149?
$150 for a Carolina Reaper version of this. And it's just one chip.
No, too much money.
But this is rated at a 2.5 million Scoville.
Yeah, I got like 10 already.
Well, they weren't too bad. I thought they were gonna be worse.
No.
Alright, I was just testing you to see how good you were with spicy food.
There's nothing for me, sir.
Yeah? I'm gonna buy this this sauce. It's a wing sauce.
Wing
It is
sauce.
called Mega Death.
Make it that.
You ate death.
From where?
From wherever you went, you said that they were death sauce.
That sauce, yeah.
There's a sauce that's called the Mega Death sauce. I guess we have to try the Mega Death sauce later. I'll buy the sauce, you buy the wings.
Got it.
Dale, we're doing it. Alright guys, so I'm finally in my room. All the challenges have been done. It is 10:30 p.m. and I'm right now about to log on to some Blackout to play a Blackout with the Home Dogs. I'm thinking of getting back into streaming. I haven't tried streaming in months, but that's mainly due to the fact that I want to have a face cam on. So I've decided to, next time I get paid, I'm gonna be buying the Elgato Cam Link so I can just plug it right into my computer and have it connected to the Elgato capture card system seamlessly and flawlessly. That way you can see my beautiful face. But today was a pretty cool day, even though we kind of missed Jocelyn. I mean, even if I don't end up seeing you before you go, hope you have a safe trip and have fun when you get back, and we'll see you soon enough. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you like this, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you think I should be getting the G7X instead of the GoPro Hero 7, let me know in the comment down below. But I'll see you guys next time, alright? You guys have a good night. Peace.